WhiskyJason here, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American in Germany. And today I'm at the Bottle Market, a whiskey fair in Bremen, Germany, 2021, together with...
Svensson, Nordmarkens Destilleri.
That was English people, right?
Yes. Our name is Nordmarkens Destilleri in Swedish and English.
Now tell us a little bit about the history first. You've been doing this for a few years now.
Yes, we started in 2014.
Yep.
And we make our first whiskey 2015 in another Swedish distillery. Mm-hmm. And 2018 we made our first new make in our own distillery. Good. Yes. Yep. And this day, just this day, 20th of November, yes, we celebrate in this morning.
Yeah.
We are birthday for 3 years now.
It's a real European whiskey with 3 years of age.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Where's the bottle?
We don't have it with us. No.
Oh, no.
No, but we are 3 years today, and we are very lucky for that.
All right, very good. But I do see some bottles here. Would you like to explain some of the products that you also have in your portfolio?
Yes, I'd say we produced new make in other Swedish distillery, right. 2015.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we have that in maturing in our warehouse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that is the product we have with us today.
All right. So
we have a 5.5 years old bourbon cask matured.
And how do you pronounce this?
Traukiol.
Traukiol.
Yes, in Swedish, Transkil.
Okay.
Yes, it's an old, small place in Sweden. Mm-hmm. They have a long history in hunting. Yep. Yes, okay. So it's very near the distillery.
All right.
And there we have our Expecto. Mm-hmm. We had our first bottling. Yeah. It was Initium.
Okay. I remember that one. Yeah, I talked about that.
That was an bottling from Oberoende Buteljerare. Okay. Yeah. Yes, in Sweden. Mm-hmm. And the Initium was made from Grythyttan whiskey in Sweden. Mm-hmm. And we bottled it independent bottler. Yeah. And it was very, very popular. Mm-hmm. So now we have our own. Yep. The Initium needs to be the beginning. Right. Yes, and Expecto means expectations. Ah. Yes, yeah. It's expectations. Yeah. So we thinking about what we have called next whiskey. We don't know yet. Okay. But then we also have our own whiskey now. Mm-hmm. At Swedish Oak. Okay. It's a red line in our production. Is yeah. Swedish Oak. Yeah. Virgin Oak.
That's a very German expression, and apparently a Swedish expression as well, the red line. Yeah. So it's something that follows this train of thought the entire time.
Yes, the red line. Yeah. And we also, like others, we also have sherry casks, mm-hmm. and we have bourbon casks, yeah. and we have wine casks. Mm. We have a good relationship with an Amarone Mustery in Italy. Yeah. There we have cask, and we have matured our whiskey in Amarone. That's very, very good.
Yeah, it is very, very good.
Yes. Yeah. And then we also have Pedro Ximénez sherry. It's our standard sherry casks. It's Pedro Ximénez. Yeah. And then we also have Amontillado, and we have Paulo Cordado sherry.
I love Paulo Cordado.
Yes, it's very good. It's very good. Yeah. But it's not so much cask to buy, so we are very, very, very proud to have a couple of them. Okay. And then we also have Hungarian oak, yeah. And we also have red wines. Okay. From Spain, yep. Red wine. So
let's briefly talk about distribution. Where can I buy these bottles if I want to? In Sweden, yes. Yeah. Germany, maybe. Where else?
Yes, I hope soon you can buy it in Germany, okay. Because we have a new importer to Germany from Berlin.
Yep.
I hope it can start this 2022.
Good. Yep.
Yes, and of course you can buy it here in Bremen on the bottle market.
Yes. Next year, right?
Yes, next year.
So my video will be out after the fair is over. I'm sorry.
Yes, but we come next year.
Okay.
This is I think it's the 5th years we are here now,
Yep.
and the first year we don't have any whiskey.
Right.
We only have the new make.
New make, yep.
Yes, and we have a different vodka products
Mhm, yeah.
we make. So now we are proud. We are in whiskey.
Excellent. So what about production? How many liters or barrels a year do you produce?
We have in the distillery we can make about 22,000 liters
Okay. Yeah.
to up to 25,000 liters for a year.
Okay. Very good.
But our production level now is I think around 10,000 liters.
Very, very good.
Because the distillery is not working 100%
Right.
yet. We have half time, I can say.
Okay. Very good. And is it double pot still, or how do you distill?
Yes, it's a double pot stills,
Okay.
and we have 1,000 liters in mash still, and we have 450 liters in spirit still.
Not that big.
No, not so big, but it's love.
Yeah. Okay, that means you're actually with 450 in the spirit still. You're talking about. Can you do one barrel per run?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we make. I think.
Two.
No, not but 150 to 200 liters.
That's what I was calculating as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Very, very good. Yeah.
But when you say cask, we make 3 casks because we have a lot of 50 liters cask. Yes.
God, yes. I was thinking American Standard barrel. Forgive me.
Yes,
All
but our sherry cask is in 50 liters.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a cooper that actually builds down or reduces the size of the casks.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very, very good. So the last question is, where do you get your barley? Is it local from Sweden, and do you have any peated products?
Yes, we have local barley right outside the distillery.
So grain to glass distillery.
We have only, I think the nearest from the distillery is 2 meters for the local barley, but the local barley is not enough for whole production.
Right.
So we have Swedish barley,
Right.
unpeated,
Yep.
and the peated barley we take from Belgium, from
Okay, Belgium, yeah.
Castle Maltings.
Yes.
And 2 years ago we starting to make peated. So today we have 2 years old peated new make.
Okay, spirit.
Yes,
Okay,
spirit.
very good.
Yes.
Excellent. And will you bottle with 3 years, or you do wait till 4, 5, 6, or is it? How do you know when it's ready?
When it tastes good.
I
Yes.
like that. Yes,
Yes.
I agree. All right. Very
So
good.
the smaller cask,
Yeah.
you must you have maturing much faster.
Yes.
So when we bottle it, when it tastes good.
All right. Yeah. Well, all the best to you. Where can I find you online? www.
Nordmarkens Destilleri.
One word or any hyphen in there?
No, one word. .se.
Okay. So Nordmarkens, Kens, Destilleri. Distillery is Lleri, as they spell it in Sweden.
Yes.
And it's .se, right, for Sweden?
.se for Sweden, yes.
Very good. And can we visit you if we are up in Sweden? Where are you located in Sweden?
We are located in a little village called Holmedal.
Okay.
It's yes.
I have no idea.
You don't know the point of interest in Sweden?
Not yet.
Not yet. Right? You take a line from Oslo in Norway and Stockholm in Sweden. You have a big road, Europe Road E18.
Yep.
And when you come to the Norwegian border, 10 kilometers before Norwegian border, there is our location. So we have only 1 hour to Oslo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And how many hours to Stockholm? Is it 6?
4.5,
half,
5.
okay, yeah.
5, maybe 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I know where you are. Excellent. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
All right. WhiskyJason here. Whiskey from the viewpoint of an American over here in Germany at the Bottle Market 2021 in Bremen. And I've been talking with
Morgan Svensson,
from.
Nordmarkens Destilleri in Sweden.
I like how he says that. Bye bye.
Bye bye.